after spending 2 months in Europe visiting my family, it was time to head back home. As much as I loved seeing and spending some good quality time with them, I was happy to spend my birthday back in Panama. As comfy as the city life can be, I missed the tranquility and nature that boat life provides. But of course, I could not pass the opportunity that the next day delivery and free shipping of stuff there provides. Thus, my one carry-on backpack was filled to the brim. The faces of the kind people from security at the airport when they saw its content after one of the boards triggered the explosive material alarm was priceless. Fortunately, all went well, and I managed to bring a lot of components, one of them being regulators, so we could bring back to life what we hoped would be our backup outboard. We got it for free, as it was heavily corroded, lacking battery, and generally having some issues.
Nie jest happy camper.
Bez otworzenia go stawiam, że korozja zjadła klej i odkleił się marynez. Chyba jest zauważalna różnica, nie?
Tak.
On musiał po prostu leżeć cały czas, nie? O! Teraz jak to wygiąć?
But first things first, let's try to open it up. And as easily predicted, that became the first challenge.
Nie. Chyba nic więcej tu się nie wyczaruje. Co to jest nie tak cały czas? Jakieś młoteczko może?
Fortunately, it was nothing that couldn't be overcome with some gentle Dremel and hammer persuasion.
Uzbrojenie całe.
More good news, the magnets were not detached, but corrosion was, well, running the show.
No może nawet nie trzeba będzie nic kleić. To wygląda jakby po prostu między tą stalą a tym aluminium był kontakt. To jest po prostu... to jest aluminium.
O.
Lekko jest jedzony. Był serwisowany, nie?
Ale myśmy go nie otwierali chyba.
Quick analysis of the wiring.
Nie wyciągnę z tej strony, za gęsto jest. I tam wyjeżdża na dole, schowały się.
Tylko jeden był. Schowały się. Jest jeden i jest drugi.
I tu chowam je.
And it was time to give everything a good clean.
Teraz ja mam jakiś taki film. Zasłaniam to wszystko.
After getting rid of all the aluminium paste goo and sod, we took care of the connections, and it was time to test if it will work with the new regulator. Well, after first cleaning up the mess a little bit.
Że tutaj dużo osyp.
Happily, it did come back to life.
Może się ułoży. Albo jeszcze w sumie wyprzedzenia nie zrobiliśmy.
Muszę mieć miernik.
We fiddled a bit with setting the advance on the brushes and let it run for a while to break them in.
Jest pytanie, co my chcemy osiągnąć, nie?
Meanwhile, we focused on answering one of the hard questions of everyday life. What are we eating for dinner?
To co? Owsianka? Owsianka.
Next morning, after bending the propeller back to semi-decent shape, and a couple more dry tests, it was time to check if it can actually propel our dinghy.
Bierze 3 ampery, musisz do przodu. Amper, nie? Nie wyrzeknąć. No.
No lepiej mu idzie z dwóch stron. Ale jest głośniejszy.
It worked nicely and was actually quieter than Phoenix, but it's less efficient. So for now we will stick to using Phoenix, but we have a backup just in case. We used the opportunity to do a victory lap around Oiysh. Damn, it's a nice looking boat if I do say so myself. We declared the mission a success and safely stored the outboard. The rainy season was upon us, so I used the opportunity to indulge in my slightly abnormal obsession of finding all kinds of labels. When the rain stopped, we watched some aras pass by and went on some missions. We came back from one of them with a rice cooker that our friend had but didn't use, so we could test out some electric cooking. But more about that next time. Thanks for watching, and until the next one.